Hi everyone, I have got another unboxing to do for you guys. I am beyond excited to open this one. I know a lot of people have already got theirs and opened it. This is a PR for Tivisiy. Oh my gosh, I've been dying to get this one, and the one that I had originally asked for, they were having trouble getting some of the electrical components and things for it. So anyway, it finally came in. I am beyond excited to open up this and share it with you. So I hope you guys stick around and join me. Hi everyone, I'm Nancy, and welcome back to my channel. To my viewers, my subscribers, thank you guys so much. You guys are my rock. I'm so appreciative of the time that you take out of your day to spend with me. It means more to me than I can ever let you know. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. If you're new to my channel and you haven't quite had a chance to subscribe yet, I hope you take a quick second, hit that little subscribe button while we're talking about it. I would love to have you come back and join us for future videos. Your comments, of course, always welcome. I really appreciate you when you give me some thumbs up too and share my videos, and it's just really fun getting to know you guys through our comments, going back and forth, and it's such a great YouTube community that we have here. I'm so glad to be a part of it. And before I go any further, I want to give another huge shout out to Trivisiy and Evelyn. Evelyn had contacted me back in April to do a collab with them on the Tivisiy products featuring High Park, and oh my gosh, I fell in love with their website. I know I've seen so many other people do their Tivisiy unboxings, and everything has just been oh my gosh, so beautiful, so intricate, so unique, and it's just really fun to be a part of this collab with Tivisiy too. So if you're not familiar with Tivisiy, I'm going to have a link to their shop below, along with a code. If you use my code, which is Nancy15, it'll give you 15% off anything that you purchase. I think it's going to be like for first-time users. So anyway, they also are having an awesome Father's Day sale. They had one for Mother's Day with all kinds of 3D artwork and things like that geared towards mothers. Now it's geared towards fathers, so very unique items for the men in your life, and that's running through June 18th. But if you're not familiar with Tivisiy, they are basically a one-stop shopping destination. It's got creative artwork, it's got home decor, it's got gifts and more that helps everyone anywhere brighten up their daily lives. So Tivisiy, a little trivia, a little bit about their company. They are basically still a brand new company. They started back in 2021 with a team of 3 people. They had some unique jewelry items made with turquoise, like earrings and rings and necklaces, and it was all geared towards like the Western and the cowgirl outfits, things like that. That was kind of really big in 2021 and still is. Turquoise and silver jewelry, oh my gosh, it's amazing. So that was what they started with back in 2021. Later on, they teamed up with High Park, and man, they just kind of blew everything out of the water with the 3D artwork, the woodwork, the creatings that High Park does, and they just blew everything out of the water. They grew fantastically. Now they've got a team of over 32 people. They got like over $1 million in sales their first year teaming up with High Park, and I believe High Park only has like 3 retailers that they deal with, Tivisiy probably being the biggest one. Tivisiy gets the first items, the new items that High Park comes out, so it's going to be exclusive, that you can only get through the Tivisiy website. Tivisiy also, and one thing that they love about High Park is that High Park is like one of those 1% companies. So at the end of the year, they donate 1% of their products to help the animals and their natural environments and protecting them and things like that. So it's really a wonderful cause, High Park, and I think Tivisiy is really proud to be sponsoring their work and be part of their growth as well. So anyway, when they asked me to do this collab, I was like, yes, please, because I had seen a few people doing it already, and I was so excited. So I got my bag right here We got everything wrapped in here with tissue paper. And the first item that I wanted to get to them was one that was on back order. Or they had some electrical components or things like that they were waiting for. And so then I had picked another one, but I think it was probably more of the same thing. So it took a while, but the parts came in. And they actually, and when they sent the email that it was shipping, I was like, oh, I hope it's the first one I picked. I hope it's the first one I picked. I would have liked the second one too. So anyway, it was the first one I picked. I cannot wait to open this and share it with you guys. Alrighty. So anyway, Tivisiy, they are known for, one of their larger products here is Hyde Park, but I mean they do other things as well. So they do like metal artwork. They do wood carvings of like animals. They do wooden puzzles with animals. They've got some really intricate ones that are really, really gorgeous too. They've got their line from just like turquoise jewelry to more like gemstone jewelry. So there's something on their site for everyone. But anyway, getting into the Hyde Park. So this one is one of the puzzles, and there's a reason I picked this puzzle. So anyway, it does come protected in this box, and they're like 3D puzzles. So this one is of a camel, and I probably should have taken him out of here. And I don't want to take him apart yet, but look at him. He is gorgeous, isn't he? So I believe you take this peg out that's right here, and that would all come apart, and then you can put it all together again. But the reason I picked this camel was back in the day when we were still living on the East Coast, and we used to go camping on the beaches of Cape Cod, so like Nauset, the National Seashore, Race Point. Most of the time it was at Sandy Neck Beach. We met this awesome couple that we hung out with, Paul and Robin. They live outside of Worcester, a small town outside of Worcester, Massachusetts, and we met them on the beaches and traveled the beaches with them, went camping with them for years. But anyway, the camel, right? So yeah, I don't smoke, but Rick and Paul, they smoked. And what did they smoke? Camel cigarettes. I know. I think Paul smoked his without the filter, and Rick smoked his with a filter. Not that it makes a difference, right? And of course Robin smoked too, but I think she had Virginia Slims. It was something cute. It wasn't the Camel. But anyway, so we used to keep their points because Camels was always doing different giveaways. So one of the things Robin and I got was a ton of mugs, plastic mugs, big mugs with the camel, all kinds of camel cartoons and things that they had on them. And so sundown, when it was time to sit around the campfire, Robin and I would grab our camel mugs and we would have White Russians. So when I saw this camel, I thought, you know, I'm going to get one of those pictures of us by the beach, and I'm going to probably maybe do it in like a sepia tone or something to kind of go with this wood, and then maybe put this up on my mantle as a nice reminder of Paul, Robin, Rick, and me all kind of hanging out at the beach with our camel cups. I know smoking is bad, but camels did have some pretty nice gifts, and I figured if I didn't smoke, I might as well get the gifts, right? So anyway, so this is the first item, this camel, and I just love him. He is really, really cute. Going to love getting him and balancing him right there. So let's go into the second one. So the second one, and I should have got my picture that I had here. This is one of those 3D art wood carvings that has so much detail, and as I decided to open the box, this one has one of these things in here, and this is one of the things that they are really known for. So it's Who Are We? Hyde Park is a home decor brand started with a consciousness of the environment and wild animals. Everything we curate is designed in-house by our creative and detail-oriented designers and produced in partnership with our exclusive, sustainable, and ethical factory. We are here to raise awareness of the environment on our planet as well as wild animals, to support organizations that make this planet a better place. Every piece we sell is made out of recycled wood and the paints we use are also certified as sustainable. We devote ourselves to the environment and sustainability, and we are committed to giving to non-profit organizations to help make this planet a better place. Better planet, better way of life. Thank you for supporting Hyde Park and supporting our planet. So anyway, that's a kind of really nice card, and nice to know that there are still a lot of people that care about the environment and do something about it instead of spouting off about it and not doing anything about it. So anyway, the reason I picked this one, and this is a moose, and they did have deer, but I wanted the moose because before we moved from the East Coast to Minnesota, Rick had a couple of job offers, and one of them was in Janesville, Wisconsin, and then the other one was here in Minnesota. And one night I had a dream, and it's the house that we first moved to in Forest Lake too, and we had family coming over, and we had a pet moose in my dream, and the moose was bigger than the house. And so I said, and they said, "You've got a moose for a pet?" And I said, "Yes, moose, they make wonderful pets." So when I saw this moose, I had to get it. I know, weird stories I have. So anyway, just look at the detail, and you can see how they use all the reclaimed wood, and they splice it all together to make it nice and thick so that they can go in and put all this detail in. So we've got the mama and the papa moose, and we got their baby, and we've got the forest in the background and the different colored trees, and this is going to light up. I probably should have opened this up to get these plugs undone. So when I saw this moose, I just had to get it. I mean, they had other ones, and you know, I love Christmas and Halloween and just everyday things, and things that remind me of the beach, but I had to get this, and I thought I got a plug over here. I did. So you can either plug this into your laptop, or if you've got these kind of like USB outlets, you can put it in there. And I'm not sure how good this is going to show up, so let's bring it in, see if this focuses for you. But be in 3D, and you can just see how thick this is. This is like, you know, an inch thick. It gives them room to go in and put in these really unique wood carvings. So we see the mountains in the background, we see the forest, and we've got the different colored trees, so it just gives a unique shape. And this is just something that I'm not sure what I'm going to put with it, but I do have some picture frames that I got, of course, that have that have a moose in them, so I think that would be just really something to maybe take one of those picture frames that I have, and I'm trying to get this undone. Yeah, so to maybe put one of those picture frames around each one of this, one on each side of this moose, and just have that up on the mantle as well, to just kind of change that out. But if you know anyone like that loves the cabin life, things like that, imagine having this, you know, on their nice fieldstone fireplace, or an end table as a night light in one of the children's rooms. And it's just a really nice size, and oh my gosh, I just cannot get over the detail that's in here. So I'm going to open up the third one, but it's a little special to me, so I have got to get a little bit ready. I got to get ready for that one, because that one, it's going to blow my socks off. Alrighty, I had to set up for this one, because this one is special. You know, I love doing the Vlogmas series, and I love dressing up for Halloween and having different props. This is like one of the perfect props. They had a couple of them that I was going back and forth between. They've got all kinds of like the sugar skulls, scary skulls, skulls for like each zodiac sign. But they had one that I really liked, not a skull, but it was my first choice. It came in this green box. This has got like the one with the LED, the light show that you can somehow sync to music, and there's different buttons on the remote to work with. But are you ready for it? Are you ready? And there's like an incredible sale. So I'm going to go over and give you some prices in a few seconds. Alrighty, so it came in this green box. It would have had the same card in here. And again, it was packaged just like the other one. So we've got the card, we've got some foam to protect it, and then the squiggles right in here. There was actually the remote in here as well. You ready? There, you can see it, right? So this cat, and I think I tried to count the layers of wood here to make it like the 3D, and I think there's at least maybe 21, maybe even more than that layers in here. And again, it's about an inch wide. Ready? Here it comes. So it's the Halloween 3D cat, and there is just so much detail in here with the haunted house and the moon. Looks like we've got bats, and we've got trees and a cemetery. We've got the black cat on his legs, and again more cemeteries and crosses and jack-o'-lanterns. Just really awesome, isn't it? And it comes with this remote so that you can just have it on so it rotates between the lights, or you can just have it set to just the individual lights, and the keys down at the bottom would be like to set it to music and sounds, things like that. So that's going to take me some practice, but I'll be ready. I will be ready next Halloween. So I actually fell in love with him, and of course the back of all these are going to have the name Hypoc on them. Alrighty, so, and I was aiming it at the cat, but I guess you aim it at the electronics on the cord. So let's turn this on. So that's going to show you some of the detail here of the lights. Now they can change. I don't know how to make them just all go again. So we've got like green, we've got red, orange, yellow, blue, purple, and then these ones I'd say jump, so it changes for the different colors. But anyway, I love this little scaredy cat right here, and he is just going to be such a fun little prop next Halloween behind me, and just having it in the living room or on the entry table when people come in, just to kind of see this cat with my Scentsy warmers and decorations, things like that. So I absolutely love this little guy. He is amazing, isn't he? Let's see, I don't know if the colors will show up over here so you can see it, and I'm just going to show you some prices on this. And these things, my gosh, they're on sale. The camel isn't on sale, but that's still $9.99. So just a really cute little toy if you wanted to give it to a child to go and work on their skills putting things together. Or for me, it's just going to be a really fun memento of our days camping out with our camper trucks out on the beaches of Cape Cod. The moose, because that's why we're here, the moose. So the moose actually comes in two sizes. This is the smaller size. So this moose, and right now it's on sale like 40-something% off. If you can get it, you can get it without the lights in it. It would be, right now it's $17.99. Normally it would be $32. With the lights like I have, right now it's $21.99. It was $42. And to get it with the lights like that's in that scaredy cat, right now it's $27.99. That is amazing. Normally it would be $52, and that I believe is 8.6 inches by 6.7 inches. They've got a huge moose. That one's more like a snow scene with like snow-capped mountains and a blue background. That is 17.7 inches by 17.7 inches. And the one, you can get it with lights or with the LED lights. So with the lights, it's normally $109.59. Right now it's $69.99. With the LED, it would have been $130. Right now with a sale, it's $79.99. They have got incredible sales going on. For this cat, you can get it without the lights if you just wanted to have it for like a decoration. It would normally be $32. Right now it's on sale for $16.99. You can get it with just the LED lights, that bright yellow light, and normally that would be $42. Right now it's $24.99, and the one that I got that was $52 when I ordered it, right now it's $27.99. $27.99. That is amazing. So I think I am actually going to have to go and buy something on their site, because with sales like this, I mean, they had some nice Christmas decorations like Santa Claus. They had Frosty the Snowman. Right now they've got all kinds of designs for fathers, like football and sporting, things like that. Moms with like roses and hearts and things like that. And of course more animals and things. The site is really just amazing, and I think they're always trying to get new inventory in and putting things on sale, so it's really fun. But I don't think I mentioned it. I think I started to, but all these items here were gifted to me for my honest review from Tivisiy. So again, I want to thank Evelyn so much for reaching out to me and offering me this collab. I mean, decorations, you can see they are right up my alley, right? So anyway, I love everything that I got. Everything I picked out just has really special meanings to me, so you can do it that way, or just pick things that you like, something maybe that reminds you of an old time or a vacation that you took that you just always want to remember. But anyway, I don't want to ramble anymore, because this is just so exciting, and now I can put all my stuff away. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for stopping in, spending some time with me. Your comments, of course, are always welcome. I would love to hear your thoughts on the Tivisiy and anything that you've purchased from them, and how are you liking them. They're amazing, aren't they? The gifts are just unique, and it's something that you can give to anyone, anytime. I think it's going to brighten anyone's day, whether you're a business or, you know, imagine like a hunting place, putting up the things of the moose and the elk and things like that in there, or fish, and just if you're at like a ski resort, just with a moose with the snow scenes, things like that, or in your house to just kind of decorate through the seasons. Just a lot of fun. So anyway, I want to thank Evelyn again. Evelyn, you're amazing. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. I am going to appreciate these gifts forever and ever. I promise you that. And I want to thank Tivisiy and Hyde Park too for their helping out with this collab, and my viewers, my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. So I hope everyone goes out, has a fantastic day. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Be kind. Be happy. Enjoy life. Have some fun. Love you guys so much, and we will see you in our next video.